So guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is now what we've decided and how we're gonna go about this whole thing. uh we were battling on the color here, right? And the item was silver, but this is made up of two parts. So it looks like these guys are aluminium here on the end. So this guy's aluminium, this guy's aluminium, and this is some sort of metal here. So plating it is a bit of a mission. What we've decided to do is give it a nice powder coat. So it looks much better, it looks nicer, it's nice and thick. It's gonna last longer, right? And the reason why we also said let's powder coat it is because this is how the rest of the arms on the mechanism came out. So these guys were all very dull and silver. Remember, these guys were even black on the side here. So the gold actually came out very well on them. I've been mocking it up, so you'll see there's some chip marks and stuff like that on there. With regards to the motor, I've just done a quick mock-up on it. So I've still got to solder the wire in. That's the earth ground wire to the casing. So let's check it out. My mic is on. To the casing. Anyway, we've cleaned it up. I've shown you in the previous clips how we've cleaned it up. And what we've done is we've redone the nuts, the bolts on it, right? And she looks nice and clean. She looks decent. So the plug, I'll still clean this up nicely. We're gonna do a mock-up fit of it. Oh yeah, here's the arms. This is what how the arms came out. So we've actually re-electroplated them. So the silver can be polished out. I've been handling it quite a bit. So they can be polished out nicely, but I think this is the right look for it. I'm just gonna try and figure out and try and remember here quickly. I think okay, so this is the bottom of the, if I'm not mistaken, she gets mounted onto, like this here, onto the body. So this will be the bottom here. Let's just get these side stands on, just to mount the motor onto it, right? So I'm going to do a very rough fitment because I've still got to seal up this guy. But the exercise here today is basically just to show you what it will look like once it's done. Okay, so mounted on. I think the black was a good choice of it, right? You can see the gold coming out quite good there. Then we've got this washer here. This is just like water protection washer with a grommet. This should just slide over there. So this is on over here, right? Now, so we're gonna call this the primary arm. So this has got threads over here, and you'll see that it's threaded on here. The threads are not stripped or anything of the sort. And then they are held down with this nut. But we're not going to lock this nut on now. Right? We're not going to lock it on now. I think the plating is a little bit thick. As you can see, the threads are a little bit tight. I don't know why that's happened. Maybe I left it too long for plating. Okay, so that's on the motor now. I'm not going to lock this on now because we need to actually align up, and we're going to try and align up on the car. So I'm going to bolt everything very roughly for you now, just so we get the final look of it. But we'll do the final bolting down of the primary motor, the primary arm to the secondary arms when it's on the car, so we can get final alignment there. These two are just basically the mounting bolts to the body itself. So there are O-rings that's got to fit into here, right? You'll see that we've masked off here, so we don't make the head, the what's name smaller, the ball or cylinder smaller. So just make sure that the O-rings stick onto here. Then we've got a circlip that's got to come in here. So I've actually got to get new circlips because I lost the two small ones. So I just want to see if I can remember this correctly. One is going to slide in from the bottom, and I think this one is going to slide in from the top. So again, there's the O-ring at the bottom. Okay, so this is how I'm assuming it should go. So these shafts are not identically the same. This shaft is a little bit longer as to this one here, so they're not interchangeable, left and right. Before I get on with that, let me just get this mounting bracket on quickly. So this is another mounting point here. So this will come on, if I'm not mistaken, like this here. We'll just check how we'll see how it mounts onto the vehicle to get the final clearance on that. Or final direction, sorry, not clearance. This should be a lock nut on here. So let me just hold this guy. This here, I think on the secondary arms, I'm actually missing washers. I forgot about these washers, so I'm gonna put that on now quickly. This is a lock nut. It's a nylon lock nut. It's a little bit sticky. Okay. So I've got to pop these guys back out quickly because I forgot to put these washers in. One fell there. And you'll see these washers are like paper washers. So this is basically just to hold the O-ring in there. That should be fine. Obviously this one will go, not this one is thick. This one side. Here's another paper one, so this will go in here. So once I get the circlip in, the circlip will hold this guy down. Right, so I'm just going to put this one side so I don't lose it. Okay, so anyway, this guy's on there, this guy's on there. So on our wiper arms, you'll notice that you've got a smaller mounting point here and you've got a longer mounting point on the side here. Sorry, not longer, bigger mounting point. So I'm just going to try and adjust this guy here quickly. Okay, control. I think you're just in time because we're on a video here. Why don't you want to be on a video? Right? So let me just try and clip this onto you guys so you can see one thing. So you'll see that the holes are actually, I've got to put some grease over. Pop them through. Right, so we've got one there. And I spoke to you about the alignment of it, of which we've got to take this guy out the path again. And basically, this here goes on top here. So I'm not going to do that now until we can get the final alignment on, because I am going to mess around with the plating on this side here. But this is basically the look that we should have. So from the previous clips, I think this looks good. What do you think? Huh? Guys, another thing is this video was quite long, so I've actually got to break it up into maybe 2 or 3 parts. So with the previous clips, I can't really redo that. Some of the clips you can see towards the end, I might have ended the clip, but I've actually got to re-edit it out. So again, just bear with us on this specific video. But again, like, subscribe, share our page, and let's see what we're doing next on this car.